Up there, yes. Haha! I'm live apparently. Okay. Let me put that over there. I have put my timer on, so that's good. Oh, no, I haven't. Good evening, everybody. It's James here from Garage Gym Fitness. Completely unorganised as always. Hopefully you can hear me. Last week I had terrible trouble with audio. If I've got terrible trouble with audio again this week, please drop me a note in the chat to let me know. There's no one on at the moment, so that's good. Sort of. Okay, let me just check. So I've got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I need to just alter the timer to 11. Cool. As I said, organised as always. We're going to start with a warm-up. You can't even see me, can you? Because all you can see is my belly. Okay, so basically what we're going to do tonight is a resistance band full body workout. We're going to work through the shoulders, and then we're going to go down into the legs to give the shoulders and upper body a bit of a rest, and then we're going to come back up. We're going to do some bent over rows, some bicep work and some tricep work, and then we're going to finish off with a couple of ab exercises. So by now you should probably know, this is, by the way, this is I think session 8 or 9 now of the resistance band live sessions. You should know by now that I get my bands from Amazon. Here are the bags that they come in. These are leg bands, which we're not going to use today, but if you check back through my channel you'll see them in use on other videos. And these are the bands that come in that little bag. So we have a very heavy high intensity band, which is the green one. And then we have a purple one, which is kind of medium heavy, and then a black one, which is kind of medium basically, and then obviously a red, which is I'd say medium light. It's not that easy. And then we've got the yellow one, which is pretty straightforward, pretty easy. If you're doing shoulder exercises, the yellow one is a good one because obviously your shoulder muscles are quite small and don't need a massive amount of resistance to make them work. Okay, I'd always recommend that you wear a set of gloves because they, the bands can chafe a little bit on your hands, especially if you use them quite a lot. And my accomplice over here that's on the live stream, Hattie, who I will one day get in the gym with me and you can actually see her, so you can see I'm not making her up. She's been training with me now for basically, well, what, 9 weeks, 10 weeks? Been doing mainly just banded workouts, right?
Yeah.
And you've lost, I don't know, what, 25 centimetres across the body all over? Yeah, so it's been an awesome journey. It just goes to prove that resistance bands are definitely a thing to use. I mean, if you haven't got weights, a set of these bands will cost you 35 quid on Amazon. I mean, one set of dumbbells at the moment, I think, because of lockdown and COVID and everything, they were going for like £100 a pair. It's ridiculous. Anyway, and that's only one weight, whereas the bands are obviously loads of different kind of weight resistances. Anyway, I'll waffle on. Let's get into this. We're going to start with a warm-up. We'll do a cool-down at the end. We're going to do 2 rounds, and it's going to be probably about 35 minutes, I would say, total. So hopefully you've got that time set aside, and we will get straight into it. So let's just start with some front shoulder rolls. Do 10 on the front, and then we'll come backwards as well for 10. 8 and 10. Good, and back. 8, 9, and 10. And then we're just going to do a knee to elbow, pushing the knee nice and high. Use the abs to do it, and your glutes, so you're contracting your glute muscles in your bum, and you're using your abs to drive the leg up nice and high. And we're just waking everything up now, getting the knees moving as well. So get the knees nice and high, push them high. That's it. Good. Last couple. 1 and 2. Okay, and then we're going to do some squats. So again, just do these nice and slowly, let the body warm up. Keep going. By the way, if you're interested in seeing more of these kind of live sessions, obviously you can go back to my channel, have a look at the ones that are now recorded and up from the previous sessions that we've done. And failing that, make sure you subscribe, hit the little notifications bell, because then I think about half an hour before I go live, it gives you a notification, sends you a little note, and then when I actually go live it comes up and tells you that I'm live. Okay, I'm just going to jump over here and have a look. Just do a couple more squats. Evening, Uncle. Good man, nice to see you. Can you give me a sound test? Is everything sounding all right? Don't sound like I'm in a cave this week. Had terrible trouble last week with the sound. Okay, and then we're going to side bend over to the side. Nice, good stretch. Keep the body kind of straight up and down. Obviously you can't keep it straight because we're bending, but you know what I mean. Don't be pedantic. Good stuff. Reach down the leg, get a nice stretch down that side. Warm it all up. Going to be using the lats in a minute when we're doing the shoulder exercises. Although it's predominantly shoulders, obviously. You're still going to use this part of your muscles, or this part of your body, and into your back as well. Okay, good. One more on each side. Here we go. And 2. Good. And then we're going to rotate round to the back. Good stuff. Okay. Right, so grab a little drink if you want it. I'm going to put mine down over here. So I've got it to hand. Grab the timer. I'm going to leave it up here so that you can hear it when it beeps. So we're going to do basically 35 seconds and on, and then we're going to do 15 seconds off. It's a little bit longer than we have been doing, so we've kind of upped the intensity a little bit just to make it a little bit more tricky. So just do what you can. If you need to stop or take a break, do that. That's fine. And I'm going to get it started. Nothing else to do, is there? No. Okay, so grabbing the black band to start, we're going to do overhead presses. I'll show you quickly what I mean. So we're going to put both feet in the band, bring it up to our shoulders, and then we're going to drive it up to the ceiling. Keeping the back nice and straight. Here we go. And take your time with this. So time under tension is key here. Good stuff, well done. So get full extension into the arms. You should be feeling it in the shoulders now. Keep going.
2, 1.
And relax. Good.
Rest.
Then we're going to switch over to the red band. Now, depending on where you are in terms of strength, you can pop it under one foot, and we're going to lift the band up and pull it across your chest.
2, 1.
I'm going to go for 2 because I'm an idiot.
Work.
Make sure you've got some slack at the front to be able to pull it apart, otherwise you're going to do yourself a mischief. Good job, well done. This is going to be hard now, doing it across 35 seconds, a little bit longer than normal. Just keep going, pace yourself. Very good. 10 seconds left. Keep going, Hats, you're doing well.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good job. Okay, and then we're going to drop down to the yellow one. Remember what I said at the beginning? You just need a light band for this particular movement. And we're just going to come out to the side,
3,
back down
2,
again. A little bit higher than shoulder height.
work.
Okay, here we go. If it is too easy, either grab the red band and do it with that one, or just grab a little bit of extra, bit further down the band, and then work like that. So another reason I love bands is you can kind of adjust your resistance on the fly. You just have to play around with it a little bit till you get used to it, rather than running back to the rack, grabbing another set of dumbbells. Oh. Good stuff. Having said that, if you have got dumbbells already but haven't got bands,
1.
all of these exercises we're doing tonight you can do with dumbbells. Okay, we're going to swap feet now. Over to the other side. I'm going to grab that little bit of extra.
3, 2, 1. Work.
Here we go. Okay, last 10 seconds, keep it going. Well done.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to get tough. So we're going to pick up the green one. If you're up for it, we're going to do deadlifts. Now hopefully you know how to do deadlifts with a band, but if you don't, I'll briefly go through it. Both feet on the band, sitting down into a squat position.
Work.
We are going to drive up through the legs. Okay, so make sure you power up through your legs, don't use your back. If you're using your back, you're doing it wrong. Drop down a band and go to the purple or the black. Get your technique right first and then work on the power. Okay, these are going to be tough now because we're going a little bit longer in time. Good job. Power up through the legs.
2.
Feel it in the glutes.
Rest.
One more. Beautiful. Okay, then we're going into squats. I would use probably the black, or if you're up for it, use the purple. I'm going to go purple.
3.
We're going to whip the band up over our heads. And then when you're ready,
Work.
standing up. Keep the knees over the toes. Sitting back into that position, keep the chest up. With the band behind your head, it was feel like it's trying to pull you forwards. Don't let it. Okay, good. Keep going. Well done. Good job. Five seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Whew.
Rest.
Very well done. Okay, bent over row. I'm going to use a black one. Typically we would do 2 of these variations. We're just going to do 1 tonight.
3, 2.
So bent it over. Soft in the knees.
Work.
Keep the body nice and straight, back nice and straight. Pull back into the shoulder blades. Hands to the armpits. Keep going. Well done.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good stuff. Okay. Bicep curls next. I'm going to use the red one. Typically you could use the yellow. Put the band under both feet and do them. I'm just going to put it under one foot
3, 2, 1.
and then curl up.
Work.
Or if you want to, you could use the black or the purple band. Just stand in one half of the loop and then curl up that way. Lots of different ways to do these. Whatever suits you really. Good job, keep it going. 10 seconds left.
Three,
Good
2,
job, keep it going.
1. Rest.
Oh. Okay, tricep extensions. Again, you probably want to go red on this one, or black if you're feeling brave. I'm going to go black. So you grab your band, foot through the hole,
1.
up over the head,
Work.
and then we're going to drive it up. Make sure the arms are locked out at the top. If it's too easy, just pull the band apart a little bit between your hands. Work it up that way, although I find it easier to keep my hands together with these. Keep it going, keep the body nice and straight. Try not to pull the band sort of over the front of your head. Make sure it goes directly up above your shoulders. So good. Keep the elbows tucked into your head if you can.
2, 1.
Good stuff.
Rest.
Oh, they are knackering. Okay, last two then. So we're going to get down on the floor now. We're going to do dead bugs, which are very simple. So lying on your back.
3,
You're
2.
going to bring one knee up,
One.
one hand down.
Work.
Make sure you extend the legs out nice and far. Do it slowly, don't rush. Keep the core nice and tight. Try and keep the back pushed into the floor. Well done. Good job, well done. And then we got a final one, which is a V-sit hold. We're going to do that for 35 seconds. We're just going to bring the feet up and hold it in a V-sit.
3, 2,
Very straightforward.
work.
Here we go, lift up. Point the toes forward, feet want to be about a foot to about 18 inches off the floor if you can. I have to say I had quite a session earlier today, so my abs are absolutely dying, so yes, I'm making excuses. So if I fail at this, then I failed, but keep going if you can. Okay, if you need to support yourself, just have a little rest under your legs, grab hold of them with your hands, and take them away when you're ready.
2,
Oh, I didn't do too badly.
rest BC.
Boom, good. Okay, have a little rest. I think it's about a minute. Oh no, 2 minutes, so we're good. Okay, so if you're watching this on catch up, because it looks like I've got a couple of viewers here now live with me, which is fantastic. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming along. As I say, if you're going to watch this on catch up, which is quite possible, I seem to get an awful lot of viewers that view this after the live event, and that's fantastic. I'm eternally grateful for those people. All I would say is 85% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So I would be really grateful. And it's always about the same number. As I say, I've done about 8 of these videos now. And it's always around the same number that I get to watch the videos. So please, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, head down here somewhere, click the red little subscribe button and hit the bell, yeah? Get notified of my future videos, and then you can actually come along to the live session, which would be amazing. So, that's my piece said. I'm going to have a drink of water. Check with Hattie. You alright?
Yeah.
Good. So, how do you find that extra 5 seconds?
A killer with dead bugs and feet.
Yeah, absolutely. I must admit, I sort of notice it because I count the reps when I do it. So I'm like, hang on, I'm doing like another 2 or 3 reps here on each one. So it's, yeah. And the break is a little bit shorter as well. So I just thought, try and increase the intensity. As I say, we're week 8 now. Well, we're session 8 of these now. So this is kind of a repeat of week 1. We couldn't really do the same thing, so we needed to up the ante a little bit, I reckon. Right, you ready? We got 10 seconds left. Like 2 minutes goes quick. Okay, we're going overhead press, so both feet in the band. This is the second round, or last round, so let's make it count. Here we go.
Work.
And we're going to go up and back. So don't rush it, take it nice and slow. Really make the muscles work, both up and back. The beauty of the bands is you have to fight them both ways. Again, with weights, you obviously got gravity on your side when you're coming back down. Obviously, you still have to maintain control of them, but it's just slightly different.
3, 2, 1.
Good job. Okay, front raise. So I'm going to drop to the red band. Remember, we're going to put both feet inside. We're going to have a little bit of flex at the front. If it's too much with both feet in, just put 1 foot in.
1.
Makes the band a little bit longer, obviously. Oh, blimey, which makes that a bit easier. Cool, that's tough. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Well done. Keep it going. Ten seconds left. Keep it going. We're nearly there. 5. Oh.
3, 2, 1.
God.
Rest.
Oh my days. That is killer. Okay. Yellow band now. Okay, we're going to come out to the
3,
side.
2, 1. Work.
Okay, I'm staying on normal band resistance this time round because it got quite difficult last time. Ten seconds. Keep it going. Don't bend the arm, make sure the arm stays straight. Don't want to be doing any of this.
2.
Straight out to the side.
Rest.
If it gets too much, stop. Don't compromise your form. Have a little 2-second rest and then carry on again. Here we go.
2. 1. Work. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Oh, well done. Good job. Okay. Tough ones now. Deadlifts and squats. If you want to drop to a lower band, please do so. Don't compromise the form. These are particularly dangerous if you get them wrong.
Work.
Okay, let's pull up. Engage your core. Breathe in and hold it as you pull up. Exhale at the top. Ten seconds. Last few.
3, 2, 1.
Good job.
Rest.
Who's talking to me? Let's have a quick look. Who have we got? Danielle, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming along.
3.
Good to see you.
2.
Make sure you check back on the other videos as well, but
Work.
stay here with us for now. Up over your head with the squats, driving it up all the way to the top. Keep going. Good stuff. 10 seconds. Keep going, you got this.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good stuff. Okay, we're doing bent over rows next. Let's get those dollars, Uncle. Let's get those dollars.
3, 2.
Okay, bent over row. Here we go. Under both feet.
Work.
Body nice and flat. Shoulders engaged, pulling up to the armpits. Keep going, Hattie, doing well. Keep that back flat, make sure you push the shoulders back. Good stuff.
3, 2,
Good
1.
job. Boom. Bicep curls. It's got to be my favourite. It's got to be every guy's favourite, really, I think. Okay, red band I'm using, under 1 foot.
3, 2, 1.
And then we're going to curl up. Here we go.
Work.
Keep it going. Make sure you get a nice good squeeze at the top. Pump that blood into the bicep muscle. Make it work. Keep going, last 10 seconds.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Good stuff. Tricep extensions next. Phone's decided to go off. Come on. Battery's probably going to die, which would be
3,
fantastic.
2,
Perfect end to a
1.
perfect day. Here we go. Triceps. 1 foot in, 1 foot through. Then we're going to come up and back. Keep it going, doing well. Can't see the timer, I think it's about to die. it going.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good stuff, well done. Dead bugs next. Just going to see if I can plug the phone in quickly before it runs out of batteries.
3, 2,
There we go.
1.
Okay, dead bugs, here we go. Keep it going, not long. Lovely job, well done. Okay, next up, V-sit holds. 35 seconds. And then people, we're almost done. We've got a little cool down to do after. Here we go. Hold it there, point the toes. Push the legs nice and straight. Focus. Think of something nice. Nice holiday on the beach. Good food. Sangria, sunshine. It's like that every day in the UK, obviously. Oh, nice warm climate. Keep it going, people.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, and relax.
Rest BC.
Good job. Have a little rest. We're going to take 2 minutes and then we'll do some stretching. Whew. Very, very good. Well done, team. By the way, if you like my t-shirt and would like to buy one, there's a link below to my shop. It's called, what is it called? Spreadshirts /gsprints.co.uk, I think. Go have a look over there. Yes, I do make a little bit of commission if you do buy one, so it all helps support the channel. Obviously, these are all completely free, so I'd appreciate your assistance. Times is tough, people, you know what I mean? Okay, right, we have 1 minute left. If anybody wants to ask me anything, do it now. No, we're all good. Good to see you all online. Thank you very much for coming. You're all being very quiet and reserved, but that's good. I don't mind. Okay, 1 minute to go. And then we'll do a nice little stretch, cool down, if you're still here. And we'll call that it. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's session. Don't forget, subscribe, give it a thumbs up below. It really helps with the algorithm thing, and then obviously YouTube will promote me all over the world, so lots of people can watch my knowledge. Oh dear. But yeah, it'd be really good. Those of you that are watching it that aren't subscribed yet, don't be shy. It's just the click of a button. Okay, 20 seconds. Oh, goodness me. Is my battery running out? Okay. 15 seconds. Okay, get yourself down onto the floor. We're going to go into a cobra position. I'm going to stop the timer, that doesn't need to beep anymore. Okay, lying on the floor face down, starting in a nice comfortable position. We're going to bring our hands down kind of level with our armpits, and then we're just going to curl the body up, engage the glutes, so keep the glutes tight, pushing down through the core, push the abs tight. Try and use your lower back to pull you up as well, so not just your arms or your hands. Actually contract your glutes and your lower back, hold it there, and then we're going to lower it back down, and then we're going to do one more of these. So lifting up, stretching, everything clenched and tight, and then from there we're going to curl the toes under, come up onto our toes, just walk the hands back a little bit, and you're going to push down through the heels. So you should feel a contraction in the back of your legs. So into your calves, into your hamstrings. Tuck your head down so your shoulders get some benefit. That's good. And then we're just going to walk it through. So walk it out. Try and push the heels to the floor. Get that extra stretch through the calves. Okay, and then come down onto your knees. Okay, and then we're going to shift the weight to the front. pushing down through the hands and pushing the back up while we do it, trying to push the floor away. So imagine you're hunched up and you're pushing, 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 almost to the point you feel your knees coming off the floor, so you're literally up on your toes. Okay, and then back down. Relax, push the weight to the back now, so take the weight off the hands. Pushing down through the glutes, push the belly to the floor. Good stuff, you should feel that in your abs, nice and tight. A little bit in your lower back. Okay, and then we're going to curl up again one more time, pushing down through the floor, engaging the shoulders, the upper back. Feel that stretch. And then we're going to gently come back down into a child's pose. Walking the fingers away from you, keep the hands, keep walking. And then when you're comfortable, we're going to turn the hands out. So you should feel a sort of extra stretch into your lats. Maybe, maybe not.
Jay,
Yeah.
I can't see you.
You can't see me? Why?
I don't know, I can't see you.
Oh, of course, yeah, you're on my, I'm looking at the computer thinking, why can't you see me? There we go. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, probably a bit, oh, hang on. A bit skew-if now. Oh, there we go. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, so what I was saying was, when you're tucked down in the child's pose, normally you'd have your hands out straight. What I want you to do is just roll them over so the palms are facing the ceiling. And what you should feel is a little bit more extension in your lats, so the muscles that come down under your armpits. It just opens those up, gives you a slightly better stretch. Okay, good. Anyway, moving on. Coming onto our bum, let's put our feet together. We're going to do a butterfly. So we're going to sit with our back nice and straight, shoulders back, press the knees down into the floor as far as you can. Get comfortable with that position, and then we're going to grab hold of the balls of the feet and just open them up. So pull them apart, nice and gently. You'll feel an extra stretch across the front of your pelvis, into your hips a little bit. Very nice. Okay, and relax that one off. Okay, both legs out in front. And then we're just going to try and lean forwards, but make sure you keep your knees flat to the floor. Again, you just want to kind of walk your fingers forward as far as you can, and then hold it. You should feel a nice good stretch down the backs of your hamstrings, in the back of your thighs. If you actually put your hands around underneath and feel them, you can feel like you can feel the muscle basically. Big hard section of flesh there. Okay, keep the knees pushed down, grab the ankles if you want to help pull yourself nearer to the floor. Keep the legs flat to the floor. Okay, good, and relax. Coming up onto our knee, we're going to go into a forward lunge, but keeping the back knee on the floor for the moment, and keep the front foot flat, so don't let the heel come off the floor. Okay, and then we're going to come up onto our toes on the back foot. Place our hand on the floor opposite the front foot, and then we're going to rotate round. We're going to reach up and paint the ceiling with our hand. Get a nice little rounded movement going on in the shoulder. Okay, good, and then back down, knee to the floor, and switch. Other foot out. Again, keep it flat, don't let the heel come off the floor. Push the hips to the floor for the moment. Get a nice stretch into those hip flexor muscles. Come up on the back foot. Hand on the floor again, and then rotate. Give the ceiling a little bit of a polish. Good. Back down and relax. Coming up onto your feet. We are going to grab hold of our toes, one foot at a time. You won't do it with both feet at the same time. Okay, unless you're amazing. Pull back on the toes, keep the knees together. Get a nice stretch into the front of the legs. Okay, good. Stretching out with the other foot. Give it a nice pull. Hello, what we got going on here? Doo-doo. Thanks, Miles. Good to see you. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? It's quite a nice little pad. I'm so glad I've had it through lockdown. It's been a nightmare, or would have been a nightmare being able to train, because the weather here, as you know, in the UK is pretty pants now. Danielle, Ah, greetings to Tennessee, near Nashville. Yeah, so I am all over the world. Wow, I'm an international star. Thank you so much. Fantastic. I guess it's probably daytime, so I guess you're in the middle of lunch or something right now. Okay, final stretches then. We're going to stretch out the shoulders. So pulling across the front of your body. Now most people don't do this properly, so I just want to elaborate a little bit. When you curl the arm up, you're using that as an anchor point. With the straight arm, you really want to push against it. So you're really engaging the shoulders and the back there. Really push. I usually do that for about 5 seconds. Push hard and then relax. Okay, just relax that off, shake it off. Then come back and do it again. So 1, 3, 4 and 5. Rotate the hand around as well. You can feel the movement in the back of your shoulders. And then come to the other side. Okay, pushing against again. Count to 5. And relax, shake it out. Back up one more time. Push, push, push. Fantastic, good. Couple of tricep stretches. So we're going to come elbow over the top, push down, shade from the back. So you're reaching down with your fingers, push down with your other hand. Just get a nice stretch into the outside of the tricep after those extensions we did earlier. And then switch sides, do the same on the other side. Very, very good. Last one, hands interlock the fingers, put them behind you, pull back the shoulders, and we're going to open up the chest. Lift the hands up, so you're trying to pull the hands up to the ceiling. Breathing deeply. Fill the chest with air. Fantastic. Okay, and relax. Very good. Well done, chaps. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. It's been a good session. What do you think, Hattie?
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Great session.
It was a tough one, I think. A little bit harder than normal. As I say, though, we're into what are we, session 8 or 9 now. So yeah, so I thought I'd up the ante a little bit. Although some of them are probably some of the exercises you've seen before now. Obviously, there's only so many that I know in my head that I can do. But we always do a different kind of mix of different things each session. So I should imagine Sunday session will be more leg based. So we're going to get the leg bands out again. We'll work more into the butt, into the glutes, the hamstrings and all that sort of stuff. We'll do some Romanian deadlifts with bands and stuff. I can show you how to do all of those. So thanks, Morris. Good to see you. Late as always. And I'm still thinking about that push-up challenge. I will get round to it, I promise. I don't know where to get the music from, though. Maybe you can drop me a line and let me know. That would be good. Either that or I'll just have your video playing while I do it or something, because that'll give me motivation to keep going. Anyway, so good to see you. And everyone needs to do a leg day, Miles. Everyone does. And guys are the worst at not doing it. So anyway, so yeah, so I'm going to do a leg day on Sunday. You've now committed me. I'm going to do it. Hattie loves a leg day, so we're going to get on it. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. That's all I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to say cheerio, and I love you all lots. Thank you so much for coming along tonight. It's been great to see you and interact with you all. I hope, obviously, those of you that catch up with this in the next few days get as much enjoyment out of it as we always do. So I look forward to seeing you Sunday, 7:45 p.m. GMT, so UK time. I've no idea what time that is in Tennessee or California or anywhere else, so you have to look it up. Okay, thanks very much, and I will see you very, very soon. Take care for now. Bye.